There'll never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. All right. LDBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, Destiny Yarbourgh. Let me tell you something. She's starting to make some noise. This is the American heavyweight women's MMA fighter, Destiny Yarbourgh. And she's pretty much, done told Ryzen, look, we want a belt to fight for. Now, if y'all don't remember Destiny Yarbourgh, she fought Gabi Garcia, I don't know, about 9 months ago. And, she lost. Gabi Garcia managed to submit her. She's a tough fighter, but, Gabi Garcia probably outweighed Destiny Yarbourgh about 50 or 60 pounds. I mean, like, literally, man. And, Gabi Garcia fought surprisingly clean in that fight, So it was kind of like, it was a good fight. But Destiny Yarbourgh wants a rematch with Gabi Garcia. I'll co-sign that. Yeah, because, Ryzen, it's a weird organization, and if you don't really understand, then you can get confused. Okay, I think, how can I put this? I think it's a crappy organization for MMA. It's a good MMA if you also double up in professional wrestling, because they have a lot of the fighters, they're actually pro wrestlers, and so they can make a little bit of money from pro wrestling over in Japan with Ryzen, and it's kind of unique. It's a good pro wrestling organization. But I think for an MMA organization, I don't think it's like the best, okay? So, fighters like Destiny Yarbourgh, they're trying to do something, to try to get this thing on and popping. And, I agree. Destiny, but the coach got to come back at you because, I talked to your manager and he didn't get back to me on when I can interview you because you were all game and you wanted to interview with me. You were like, Coach, let's go, but talk to my manager. And I did that because I respect the fighter's manager, okay? If anybody else on planet Earth that I respect is a fighter's manager, and I do that because these managers, a lot of them, they're paid next to nothing, to promote these fighters. These managers, they do a lot of stuff on the back end, and some managers, they even lose money, helping fighters. So I respect these managers, and I would never go over a manager's head. So Destiny, talk to your manager, tell him to get back to me so we can set this interview up so you can start, getting your opinion out there. And, I know with me and my channel, yeah, my voice is not that big, but again, it's better than nothing, And my channel is growing, and it'll keep growing, okay? It'll grow without me trying. Maybe I really ought to try to grow this channel. Maybe I should. Maybe it'll help the women better if I actually try to grow this channel. But I don't know. I'm one of those people, I can't do things. I can't go and buck dance and tap dance. I can't do that, okay? And I'm not going to do that. So this is what you get. But shout out to Destiny, though, for really wanting something like this to happen. The only thing is that they don't have enough women who are heavyweights. They just don't have enough. And it's kind of like, okay, well, Ryzen, they got to get busy. First of all, Ryzen, they got to stop, putting these professional wrestlers, the ones that are pure pro wrestlers, and they're old. They're very old. They got some kind of background in fighting, but they're mainly professional wrestlers. They got to stop putting those professional wrestlers in these MMA bouts because that's making them look bad. They got to stop doing that. These pro wrestlers, they're not really true legitimate fighters. They're not. You got a couple of fighters like Leah DeTapia, who we live in the same city, Leah. And Leah thought I was playing with her. Leah, I'm trying to interview you. Like, literally. She thought I was joking. She thought I was a troll. Or, I don't know what she thought. But, I gave her a link to the website and my YouTube channel. And, it was kind of like, oh, okay. But, yeah, like, there are true MMA fighters in Ryzen. There are a few. But these pro wrestlers, they got to stop putting them in the ring, man. Because one of these pro wrestlers, they're going to get hurt. And I'm talking about they're going to get severely hurt. And when they get severely hurt, then it's gonna be Ryzen who butts on the line for this, okay? I'm with Destiny Yarbourgh, but they gotta start recruiting fighters, okay? Fighters, real fighters, and then they gotta get some rules, and they gotta get some kind of organization about the MMA, because Ryzen is anything goes, okay? And I'm starting to get that feeling when it comes to Ryzen MMA, like it's anything goes. I don't even think the drug testing there is that strenuous, okay? I just don't. They need to get these rules. They got to set this stuff up, and they got to do more to protect the fighters that's in Ryzen, okay? They got to. Because, you know, you can't have a product where your fighters, they already got to get in the octagon. Okay, they already got to risk their health getting in the octagon. But the drug testing needs to be a little bit more thorough when it comes to rising. They need to do it. You know, but Japan, you know, also when you're dealing with the rising organization, it's also mafia ran too. And people, they ain't going to believe that either. But folks, that's just how it is, okay? I don't know what else to tell y'all. But, you know, it is what it is. I agree with Destiny. There needs to be a belt to fight for. And women's heavyweights all over, you know, it would probably pick up. It's a lot of heavyweight women that are in these gyms fighting right now. It's just, they don't have, so they're just training. Like, they don't have anywhere to go because if you're not a small woman, then basically MMA is not for you. And these plus-size women, they're having a difficult time. So, yeah, we need to promote them too. And that is just the way that is. Shout out to Destiny Yarbourgh for actually, you know, saying, hey, let's get this thing popping and cracking. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harris, and I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.